Hello everyone and welcome back to City Skylines, back to our Overcharged Egg Challenge. Now we are back to our city, okay, so we will continue building. I have made some changes already. I have added another access to the to this side of the city, okay, so this entrance here will not be as busy, although it will be busy nonetheless, but it won't be as much. Now we are having a lot of garbage issues around the city. Okay, so most likely garbage trucks are not being able to reach their destinations and collect the garbage. So what we will be building today will be mostly to address that situation. We will build the mass garbage and sewage plant. Okay, so we will actually do it here. Our sewage was also a problem, and it's something that we will be able to resolve with the build we are going to do today. Okay, people. So I have added another couple of junctions here. These two right here may actually be too close, but I think it will work perfectly. Okay, I have set up this one here because also afterwards I will have this highway connect to the other side of the of this river, canal, whatever you want to call it. Okay, people. So let's actually start building this facility. So let's start off by building this issue here. I'm not going to bother to make that same entrance over there. Okay, now let's continue to build this. Okay, let me see. Okay, I want it right here. Okay, so let's bring it out by 7. Then let's draw it up here to this line, and then let's build another 20 units this way, and this is what I want to place here. This would be the waste processing complex. Okay, so we will have that building over there. Then let's box this in. Okay, right there, and connect it there. Okay, people. So then we will have our processing complex right over there. Let me just get some water connection here, right here through the middle of the highway. Okay, and we will be able to get it connected. Okay, so people, this would be the central door, the main building actually for this build. Okay, now here on the other side of this road, I'm going to build a couple of waste transfer facilities. These will be the ones that will collect basically the garbage from our city. Then they will store it here for a little bit of time, and then they will be able to transfer it across to the waste transfer facility. Just turn this around so our one-way loop will be working properly. Let me get, okay, they have water there already, perfect. Then on the overcharged egg build, he has actually placed one of these tank reservoirs right here in the middle, which I'm also going to do to replicate what he has done. So these are quite nice assets to build in this area. And he also added here a small fire station, so this will have access to all of these areas. Okay, so right here we will be able to paint all this area with concrete. Okay, people, this is a waste transfer complex, so it's not likely we will have much green spaces around here. Okay, now here from this end, let's let's bring up our small industrial road. Okay, let's draw it from here by 10 tiles. Okay, let me switch our road guidelines off. Okay, auto save. Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to add here, where was it? This option here, this pumping service. We are not playing with disasters options on. Okay, people, but we can still use these assets. We are making tons of money, so that would not be an issue in any way. Now, let me just check our garbage processing capacity. So this isn't working. I'm not quite sure why. Is it working? Not operating. Okay, why not? Okay, so these ones are actually operating. Now the garbage trucks should be already out picking up garbage from our city. Okay, so there are a few of them over here. Okay, and they should be adding into the city to collect the garbage. Let me see, where is this one going? Just stop it for a little bit here. Okay, so it's going to into this area to collect garbage from this area right here. Okay, and this one is also turning that way. Yeah, so most likely we should have that that issue resolved in a little bit of time. I just check it here. Okay, so this one is actually going into this area right here. There was another one somewhere. Okay, this was the one we have already seen. Yeah, going over there. And there was another one behind them. This one. And this one is actually going into that area as well. So, well, that should be okay. They should be picking up the garbage from these areas. Here's another one going into that same area, and going right, most likely to this area right here. And also, they will have access to this area. Okay, you can see a lot of them coming this way. Okay, so that issue should be resolved in a little bit of time. We also have some recycling centers here and an incinerator, which I could actually remove from there and place them here on this build, but I am not going to do it at the moment. Okay, we have plenty of capacity. I don't think this will be an issue with this complex here, provided that it will be working soon enough. Okay, so the garbage trucks are actually out picking up the trash. So once they come back, this should start working. So these waste processing complexes, they can actually process a lot of garbage a week. Okay, they also produce some power, which is nice. Okay, so we have a truck there. Okay, it's actually heading back to one of the transfer facilities, I think. Exactly. And now it is already operating, so that means the garbage trucks are actually doing what they are supposed to do. Let me just get some dedicated turning lanes here. Let's switch off our this traffic lights. Okay, and let's set up this roundabout as it was supposed to. Okay, this isn't too busy, so that would be okay. Okay, people, so they will have the proper connections to collect the garbage and most likely resolve our issues. Let me just check it here, see what we have. Okay, so there are still a few issues with garbage, but we have only set that up, so the capacity will increase. It will continue to do it, and this is something we will be able to expand further to the back of this initial build. Okay, people. Now, on the other side of that build, what we are going to do is to build some different assets over there. Okay, so on this side, and these assets will provide us with some services and some jobs as well. Okay, people. Now, I don't know what happened here, okay, but our unemployment has gone down to 1%, so I have no idea what happened. Okay, but it has gone down. Our demands have risen, so you could ask me why. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Okay, I haven't done much in the city apart from building this new connection through here, and also to this industrial area that we have over here. But even though, okay, we need some police right here. Let me just get a police station here. So we have this situation here resolved. Okay, so garbage trucks apparently haven't reached this area yet. I hope they will, and I hope they will do it soon enough. Okay. How's the traffic? Quite bad. Okay, so this is due to these connections over here. Is this roundabout set up correctly? I'm not sure it is. Okay, so apparently it is. Weird. Okay. Nonetheless, people, we will need to let the game run, so these issues will be resolved. I hope they will be resolved, because otherwise we will start losing population quite quickly. Okay. Now, how many trucks do these guys have? $20 trucks, but they are not all being used, so not quite sure what could be happening there. Okay, now, well, also here on this side. Okay, this is quite this will be polluted nonetheless. Okay, so let's get some industry zoned right here. Okay, we can have some different sized buildings here. Okay, let's zone all of it. Won't really make much of a difference. Okay, so now on the other side of this roundabout and towards the city. Okay, people, to be honest, I'm quite worried with this garbage issues that we are having, because they will start making our population live. Okay, so now here on the other side, let's continue with this build. Let's switch our road guidelines back on again. Okay, let's build this here by 10. Then let's use our 2-lane road with trees. Let's draw 5 here on each side. Okay, so that would be 4, 5, perfect. Okay, now let's bring it up by 15. Okay, 15. Let's box it in. Let's now change to our. Okay, actually, let's do it the other way around. This we will leave it with grass, and further up we are going to do it with trees. Okay, so 6 ups and then cross 6 down. Okay, and right here on the top, I want to place the disaster response unit. Okay, quite a large building will be perfectly lined up with this road. Okay, so here it is. Looks an important building. Yeah, I like it. Okay, also there are some details here in the back, some assets there. Okay, and yes, it needs water, so let's give them water. Okay, so now here is where we will be building our first, or zoning actually, our first office areas. Okay, now let me see if we get if we can place a couple of park plazas right here. Yes, we can. Let's have them face this way. Okay, now here on the center, I want to zone this, create a small district, and this will be with local organic and local produce. Okay, well, and then let's zone here some 2x3 commercial assets. Okay, this will make sense because the this can actually generate a type of asset which is actually, let's do something different. Let's place them in ourselves. Okay, so what I am looking for is something that looks like a parking lot. Of course I can't find it. Why would I? Okay, local and organic produce, and it would be this asset right here. Okay, people, so I'm going to actually place them in manually. Okay, they look quite nice. Although they won't fill in all of the space, but we will place them in nonetheless. Then we will be able to get a small path through here. Okay, then through here as well, and up, down here, bring it down. Okay, and then I'm going to place a couple of these right here, right there, and we need to zone this, otherwise they will disappear. Okay, okay, people, so now here I'm going to draw another small path right here on the back, and this area we can actually detail it with some trees. Okay, Okay, let's place a couple of big trees right here. Okay, so one right here, one right there. Okay, so that looks fine. And we'll also be able to get some fences here. Okay, let's place a small park fence. I need to switch all of this off apart from the angle. Okay, so we can draw this in. Place a nice little fence around here. Okay, perfect. Okay. And let me see what other options have we got here. Okay, not many. Yeah, we can place a couple of these. Okay, so it would give us a different look to this area. We have the parking lots here. Okay, this one isn't. Organic stalls. Okay. Okay, let's leave it there. Okay, well, and now let's actually continue building. So let's continue with our grass road. Let's switch back our snapping tools. Okay, so 10 on each side. Okay. No guidelines. Thank you. Okay, 10. Then let's draw it up here. 10. Let's bring it down. Make sure everyone has water. Okay, perfect. And now we will be able to zone some of this area with offices. Okay, so this will provide us some jobs as well, which at the moment I am not entirely sure we will be able to fill in, because this would most likely require a university. Okay, people. So as we make these builds, we also go through them and see what else or what we can build next. Because, for example, this is a building which will require one highly educated worker, and at the moment, well, actually we have 32% highly educated workers, but we don't have a university yet. Okay, fine by me. Won't complain about it. Okay, people. So this will allow us to get some more offices here. This is an area which we will be able to collect, to connect to this part of the city. We are still having issues with our garbage. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enable automatic despawning, so hopefully our garbage trucks will be able to reach these areas. I could also make a connection directly from here. Oh, and also here on this area, this will be quite a polluted area, so there is something else we can also add in here, and that would be sewage treatment plants. Okay, so these ones are too big. These ones are even bigger, but let's place a couple of them here. Make sure we connect them to the pipe grid, the pipe network. Okay, and this should actually help us. Okay, so now we are even getting garbage issues over here. Okay, another thing, people, that I haven't told you about is that this one of the newest updates allows us to actually choose different types of buildings which can be spawned from specific service buildings. Okay, so for example here, okay, on the transfer facility we don't have that option. We have it on the fire departments and firehouses throughout the city. Okay, there are 13 garbage trucks being used, so this is not full at all. Okay. Okay, so we are having fire issues over here. Yeah, no wonder. We don't have a fire station here, firehouse, actually. Okay, let's place one over here. So these guys will have coverage for it. Okay, and let's place a fire watchtower here in this roundabout. Okay, won't make much of a difference on which one I place it. Let's place it here. So this building has already burned down. Okay, so doesn't appear to be going that bad at the moment. No. Why do I have this node here? Okay, let's remove this node. Okay. And then let's quickly set up this roundabout again. So it will be working properly. Okay, so people, they now here I don't want you changing lanes. Okay, much better. So not much traffic getting stuck anywhere, although our garbage issue, especially on this part of the city, is not getting any better. And this can cause us big issues. Okay, do I have any waste or any garbage processing facilities right here? Oh god, what's happening here? Oh, I see what's happening. What's happening is that our garbage trucks are not being able to be sent out. Okay. Let's see if we can improve that. Oh, and also there's only one connection into all of this area. That's stupid. Okay, let me add another connection here. Let's do it with the asymmetrical road. Okay, so they will be able to drive to our city through here. Let's set up dedicated turning lanes here, and let's remove the traffic lights and have priority signs over there. So this should actually help somehow. Okay, see. Okay. Yeah, all of these people are complaining about it. Okay, but once they actually realize there's another exit here, then the AI of the game will actually adjust to this to these changes that we make. Okay, so do I have any traffic lights here? No, I don't. Maybe we should. Okay. Once again, let's set up here a timed traffic light and let's adjust the timings here. Let's change the maximum time to 15. It will give them more time to enter this bigger road. Hopefully, it will. And also, hopefully, it won't make our traffic as bad. Okay, now I'm going to upgrade this road right here. Let's add it. Let's do it like this, with dedicated turning lanes there, so they won't be getting in each other's ways. When they actually go in, it's not much of a problem, so let's make them not switching lanes there. So they will need to pick their lanes further back here as well. Okay, and hopefully this will actually help. Okay, so now our garbage trucks are actually going out this way as well, so that should help. Let's upgrade this road as well. Set up the dedicated turning lanes. Okay, here it's fine. Now let's see if this will actually help, because this area right here was pretty bad. Okay, so what's the issue here? Citizens are sick. So there was so much garbage piled up that they got sick over it. Okay, we have a clinic over there, but these people right here on the top don't have any coverage, so let's place one of these clinics right here. We will get rid of some of the commercial over there, but no worries. That will most likely help this area improve. So okay, garbage is piled up. Okay, but our garbage trucks have now been able to reach this area, which will help and will allow for this to grow once again. Okay, and let's add another axis right here. Another asymmetrical road going to there. Let's set up trimmed traffic light. Give them dedicated turning lanes. Okay, and let's stop this. Let's change it once again. Maximum time 15. Maximum time 15. And maximum time 15. Okay, perfect. So start it here once again. This shouldn't be an issue, but it will give them more options to go out. Okay, I'm actually going to remove this structure here. This was a garbage incinerator I downloaded from the workshop with lots of garbage trucks, but that wasn't actually helping. So we have dedicated turning lanes here. Yes, we do. Great. Okay. Well, so nonetheless, this I'm going to let the city run for a bit. So this area is not that bad at the moment. It has actually improved, although we have a lot of sick citizens here because of that situation. I shouldn't do this because it's quite a small area, but an hospital would provide us with some more options. What's the capacity here? 100. We need more. 500. Yeah. Can we place an hospital right here? Yeah, let's place it here in this corner. Okay. Because this area has been with that garbage issue for so long that everyone was sick. So that should start improving pretty soon. Okay. We are having a similar issue here, so let's place another clinic right here on this corner. And they don't have much health access here as well, so that should help. Okay, how's our traffic? Okay. Okay, well, but the city is actually growing again. Okay, we have lots of demand for industry and commercial. Residential, not that much, but I think that would be normal. So our waste processing complex is working, our transfer facilities are working as well. So how's our capacity? Garbage processing status, not that good, we need more. So people, let's add another one of these processing complexes. Okay. Can we do it? Damn it. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this to the other side of the of this road, so they will be facing, or will be here quite close to the highway. No worries about that anyway. And we can connect them there. Perfect. Then we can once again extend this road we have here. Let's keep the one-way system. Let's add another waste processing complex. And let's keep this pattern going. Okay, so they all have water. Let's bring it out here, extend this here as well. These ones right here, we won't actually need them. Okay. Okay, and we have plenty of capacity now. Despite that, I'm still going to add a couple of incinerators right here. What's the capacity? 48,000 a week. 24,000. Okay, nonetheless, I'm going to add a couple of these. Okay. And a couple of these. So they should increase our capacity a little bit further and help with that issue as well. Okay. Also, we have plenty of capacity at the moment. We are producing, the city is actually producing 400,000 units per week, and we have the processing capacity for almost 700 a week. So, yeah, I think that should be okay. But we will need to give it time to recover from this situation. Okay, well now we have still a lot of demand for industry at the moment. Okay, somehow how's our sewage capacity? Yeah, I want to remove these ones from here. They are polluting our water here. Okay, so let me just quickly check our forestry. Okay, so this is at level 2 at the moment. Okay, we need 350 workers over here. Okay, so let's add, actually let's extend this area here. Okay, and we will place a couple more of processing buildings. Okay, forestry. We have our biomass pellet plants. These are quite big. We still didn't have any of these. Okay, so let's place a couple of these right here on the back. Damage, I can see it. Okay, over there. And people, another milestone, 50,000 people. So lots of okay, we have new buildings. We have more unique buildings to build. More achievements, policies, everything else. Okay, now let's add these ones in right here. Let's provide them water. Okay, and I want to add another storage facility here. Okay, actually I want a couple of these. This will be for paper, and this will be for plain timber. Okay, and of course they need water. Okay, now just to finish it off, here in the center I'm going to draw a small district. Okay, this will be with forestry specialization, and I'm going to actually zone some industry here. So there will be a couple of buildings that can actually work. This is the vanilla option for these industries. So let's add a few of these right here. Actually look quite good, and will also provide with some more jobs. Okay, so our unemployment has increased to 14%. So it is, I think the city is still changing and adapting to the changes we have made when we switched off the mod. Okay, well, now here okay, here let's leave it as it is for the moment. Okay, I want this here, I want this here facing that way. Okay, so okay, people, so let's leave it here for the moment. Okay, we have actually built our sewage and garbage processing complex right here. Okay, with hopefully capacity to deal with all of the garbage issues we had on the city. I think most of them have now been resolved. Okay, and hopefully it will allow us to then keep growing the city. I can also use this area right here to expand the city. So next episode, it's something that we will most likely be able to do, we have this nice centerpiece right here that we can use to expand. Okay, people, so most likely next episode that's what I'm going to do, and build on some more expansion to the city with a new modular build. So today, people, let's leave it as it is. We have managed to build the garbage processing complex, this little centerpiece for a future expansion here. Garbage is still piling up. Okay, probably I'm going to leave the city running after the video to see if it will actually get any better. Okay, well, for the moment, let's leave it as it is. Okay, and I hope to see you soon on the next video. Okay, well, so thank you so much for watching and have a nice day. Bye.